So hello guys, today is the day 4 of my communication and English speaking practice. Okay, so today I will also talk about what are the some biggest news in the world, because I know I read Economics Times newspaper. The main reason of reading Economics Times newspaper is because I am much more interested in business, first thing, and the second thing is that I want to improve my communication and English speaking skills. So what I have thought that if I read English newspaper on a daily basis, it will help me to improve my understanding of English. And also I try to basically consume content in English, whether I am learning any new skills or I am watching a news or I am watching a movie. I always try to consume content in English, because I know that if I have to improve my English speaking skills, I have to do this. I have to listen a lot in English, I have to read a lot in English, and also I have to speak a lot in English. That is why I do practice on a regular basis, and that is the biggest reason, because I have tried so many things, but these are the things which are helping me to improve my English speaking skills. So come to the point, what are the some biggest news in the world? So as you already know that Israel or Iran war is going on, okay, but the biggest thing has come is that Russia and China has given a warning to the United States, or I would not say the warning, they had just given an information on the message that if the United States of America include in this war, we have to basically also take action, because you know that Russia has told and China has told that Israel has attacked on Iran, which is not right at all, that Russia and China has told. And they has also given a warning that if a United States of America comes in this war, they have also they will also fight in this war for in behalf of with the side of Iran. I don't know what's the reason, but this was the case and this was the things which I have actually read. So do you think this is the starting of the World War 3? If more than two countries are fighting, then that means it's a world war. Like if United States of America include in a war, Iran, Israel already doing, and Ukraine and Russia is already in a war, and China comes in a picture. So if some biggest economy will fight, that means it's the starting of the World War 3. So what do you think about it? What's your opinion about it? Because China and Russia, they do not believe in United States of America actually. And you know the dollar, the power of the dollar is day by day decreasing, because most of the countries now take in reserve as a gold, not as a dollar. Because before 4 or 5 or 10 years ago, most of the companies focuses on dollar. They have lot of countries reserve in dollars, but right now they are focusing on gold and they are buying more and more gold. So day by day the power of the dollar is also decreasing. So do you think this is the starting of the de-dollarization? What do you think about it? Let me know. And the second biggest news is that if you run bike and if you are thinking to buy a bike, that means it is, I would say, a good news for you and also a bad news for you. As you know that in a bike, something is called the ABS brake. So you have also heard about this, that if you buy a bike above 150cc, you will get a ABS brake. But right now government of India has decided that each and every bike must have ABS. So because government of India decided this, because a lot of accident are happening in the country and around 26% of the accident happen through the bike. So government of India has decided that it is mandatory for each and every bike making company to have an ABS in every bike. So because of this, the prices of the bike will increase around 3,000 to 5,000. That's what company has told. So this was the second biggest news. And the third biggest news is that what was the third biggest news? I actually forget. Yeah, third biggest news is that if you are thinking, or somebody you know that who is working in a Blinkit, Zomato and Swiggy Instamart as a delivery partner. So right now most of the e-commerce companies are facing the shortage of the delivery partner. Yes, they don't have the person The companies don't have the person to deliver their product and services. As you know that in Blinkit and in Zipto, people order, and order has must deliver within 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, but right now these companies are facing lot of delivery man crisis. Men come in this organization, but they work only around 50 or 20 days, and then they left the organization, and they left that work basically. Why? Because most of the companies are not giving enough money to the to that delivery partner. Like around in a rainy season, company get one in a rainy season, yes, when the rain is there, so the delivery partner only get 30 rupees per order when they deliver the product to your home. 30 rupees. But when there is a normal condition, so only they get 15 or 20 rupees per order. So can you see how much is the difference? And if somebody want to earn around 25 to 30,000 rupees per month from that job, so they have at least 60 to 70 order in a day. They have to do a 60-70 order in a day. Now you can guess the idea. If one order taking around on an average 20 minute, one order taking him around 15 to 20 minutes. Let's take an example of 20 minutes. Okay, so if they have to deliver 50 order to make around 700 rupees, so how much the time they got? Around 10,000, around 1000 minutes. Okay, now you can divide by 60. So how many hours they are working? Like 1000 minutes divided by 60, so you will get around 16 hours, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, 16 hour. So nobody can work a 16 hour in a day. Can you guess how much hard work these delivery partners do to make around 25 to 30,000 per month? It's very difficult. So that is why most of the people are not joining these gig worker economy and gig worker jobs. So that was the third biggest news actually. Now let's come to my learning part. What are the things I have done? So basically, as you know that I am focusing on my mental fitness. So right now, today is very difficult for me to do my workout, literally, but I have tried my best to give my best. So I have taken an oath that I must be disciplined. I don't care about that my mind need any motivation to do workout or not, but I have to do workout, because end of the day, discipline is something that will help you to give you the results. If I am doing like practicing my English speaking, so end of the year I know that definitely it will give me a result. And the same way, if I am focusing on my fitness, if I'm focusing on my mental health, and I'm doing regular meditation, regular fitness like yoga and exercise, definitely it will help me to improve my physique actually. So today it's very difficult for me to do a workout, but I have tried my best, and I have just very happy about it that today my mind is not agree to do the workout, but I have did it. So I'm very happy about it, and I have done all the tasks which I do on a regular basis when I want to do a workout. Okay, so that's the biggest thing which I have achieved today. And the second thing, I am learning about reading a book Kautal Arsa. So in that book, basically I have read today, like in Indian government, there are a lot of ministries. So same way, book has also mentioned that each and every department has a ministry, like for superintendent of horse, superintendent of prostitute, superintendent of aviation, like these kind, superintendent of horse, superintendent of army chief. So these are the basically in right now we read about the ministries, but at that time when the Chanak was there, so we also say that they superintendent, not ministers. At that time, the position and designation is called the superintendent. Okay, so let's come about the skills part. So I'm learning Adobe Illustrator, but actually in YouTube there are a lot of content available in the YouTube. But the biggest problem when it comes to learning skills in YouTube, you will find the content, but it's very difficult to find the content in a synchronized way. So you are thinking in your mind, and you can say that, bro, you can just make a roadmap, ask for the ChatGPT to create a roadmap and follow that roadmap. Yes, I can do it, but the problem is that if you want to waste a lot of time, because these kind of things help you to to learn your skill for free, but it will take a lot of time, because each and every time your tutor and your teacher who are teaching you the new skills is changing. So basically your mind take time to have understanding with the one teacher. So basically if the content of one teacher you like it, you can go forward for the paid course of that teacher, because it's very helpful. It will save lot of time. So that's what I have I have learned Adobe Illustrator basic from bring your own laptop, and he is a phenomenal creator which teaches about the Premiere Pro, After Effects, Illustrator and Photoshop. So I have taken her basic course, but right now I'm thinking to buy her his paid course. His paid course is around $75 per year, 1 year subscription. But if you bought it on a monthly basis, it will cost me around $10 to $11 per month. But I'm thinking to actually buy that course for the year, because it has a lot of courses, around 10 or 20 courses are there. And if I'm thinking if I complete all the courses, I have enough confidence and I can easily become Adobe certified expert, because I am thinking that right now I have to focus on this skills and I have to become Adobe certified, because if you have a Adobe certificate, then I think it's a good thing for your CV and for your career. So that is what I am think, that after learning the skills I will give the exam, and then I will become Adobe certified, because that will help me a lot actually. So that is what. Let's come about the about what. Let's in the end I will give you some tips so that you can improve your English speaking skills. So there are top 5 ways from where you can improve your English speaking skills. Number one, listen always in English. So whatever the content you are consuming, listen in English, whether it's a song, movie or news. Second, speak as much as you can. Speak in front of a camera. It will help you to improve your communication. Now the question comes, what to speak in front of the camera? So right now I want to improve my communication. So what I am saying, whatever the things which I have done in the whole day, I'm just repeating that thing. So you can also do it too. Okay. The third thing you can improve, read English newspaper. The more you read English newspaper, the more it will help you to improve your understanding. And the fourth thing, you can use a chat GPT. He will talk to you as your friend in English, and you have to ask him like, hey chat GPT, help me to improve my communication and English speaking skills. So it will help you to improve that also. And the fifth, last but not the least, try to speak with the guy in English, with your friends, with a stranger. If you are talking to the customer care, talk to in English. It will help you to improve a lot your communication or English speaking skills. So that's all from my side. We will meet in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.